There is a very good feeling behind solving the problems. When you try hard, and you can't find a solution, and suddenly you say, oh, that's it. And I think Maryam Mirzakhani could show this passion to everyone.
We had just started middle school, and we became close friends. It was always very motivating to try to compete with the boys. It was in 1994 in Hong Kong. Maryam got a gold medal. She got 40 out of 42.
She became well known. More women came into mathematics after that.
Being a girl and having earned a gold medal at Olympiad was very inspiring, knowing that it's not impossible.
Trying to prove a theorem is like trying to climb a mountain which nobody has ever climbed. At some point we kind of felt we could see the top, but then there is this ravine in front, and we were stuck.
I thought that I had a good way of doing it, but I found that actually what I was doing was completely wrong.
I have no idea. Do you? No, I have no ideas.
She was thinking and not going anywhere. She was unhappy.
They used some result which contained a table. Part of the proof just evaporated.
Sometimes you would see she was happy, like she said, oh, I have this idea and I hope it's correct. Actually, let me not think about it because I want to enjoy the feeling that it might be correct.
Good mathematicians have the courage to imagine that they can solve a problem and to imagine an answer.
Maryam Mirzakhani for her outstanding contributions to the dynamics and geometry of Riemann surfaces and their moduli spaces.
In 2014, she became the first woman to win the Fields Medal, the most prestigious prize in mathematics.
It's a huge breakthrough. A bunch of problems that you could not even approach, you couldn't solve at all, you couldn't even think about them, you can now solve just by applying this theorem.
Maryam would see influences of all these different fields. Instead of trying to understand just implications, she was trying to understand how things would interact.
She would start describing sort of elaborate stories or mathematical narratives. And these narratives were almost like science fiction. She would sort of think ahead as to what the shape of the theory might be that was yet to be discovered.
For the Iranian community, that was a really proud moment. Maryam is one of the few figures that really unites the whole country.
There's so few women in mathematics, so we always celebrate when we hear of a fantastic new young woman.
People look at her and see what she accomplished, and girls will look at that and say, that can be me.
It doesn't matter being the first one, you can do anything that you want to, and you put your desire and your efforts in.